Good evening. This is my second machine learning related Liferay demo. It's a recommendation engine, and basically what I want to show here, this is a vanilla Liferay installation, a brand new installation with nothing in it, is that there is interest in Liferay in this area, in machine learning. I want to show how good of an integration platform Liferay is. Liferay is going to access external services written by me in Python, which are at the same time also accessing Liferay remote services and database. I'm going to add a blog right now. And the third thing I want to show is that these things are actually work and they are easy to do. Okay, the blog has been added, and I'm going to import articles that I have previously exported. You can also see how easy it is to export and import blog articles or content in Liferay. And now we have our blog, and we go to the users section in our control panel. We see that we only have one user, the default test user, because it's a brand new Liferay installation. But we're going to create services. And how are we going to create them? We're going to access Liferay remote services from a shell script. Just to do it differently. We could have imported them, but I want to show how easy it is to integrate a shell script with Liferay as well through its remote services. So I just run a few lines of code. Copy and paste, and all the users of the file that you saw are being created right now. And now if we go back to the control panel and we refresh the page, we see a lot of users that will be the ones that we use for the demo. All the users are the same, and our content is not categorized. We will entirely give recommendations to users based on their behavior. We have also created a portlet, a very ugly portlet, but it works. It's just for demo purposes, that accesses the external recommendator, the external recommendation engine. And it's written in Python and listens, it's a REST service, and it's listening on port 1, 2, 3, 4. And the services are these that you can see: an index, update, show all, and hits. And they basically show nothing because there is nothing in the database, only the users that I just created and the articles, but there is no user behavior. Like, no user has read any blog article so far. All the user behavior is being saved in a table by the audience targeting plugin. So the first user is Felipe Afonso, and he likes ping pong. So he's going to read the first ping pong article, how to improve your spins. And he has read it, and then he's going to read a second article, which are the best ping pong players of all times. He doesn't get any recommendation because there are no more users' data. Then Peter, he likes healthy food, so he's going to read about coconut oil, which is not what Felipe read, so he doesn't get any recommendation. We cannot recommend him what another user with different preferences has. And about avocados. Okay, we have a third user, Mark, and Mark likes American football. We log in as Mark, and we read the first American football article, and then a second one. And none of these users haven't got any recommendation because they're the first users accessing the blog. But now Cantan, who has very similar taste as Peter, he's going to read about food, about healthy food. He's interested in healthy food, so he reads about coconut oil, and he goes back and he has a recommendation. Avocados have more health benefits than you think. Why? Because Peter, who read the same coconut oil article, also read the avocados article. So because Quentin read the coconut oil article, he would be recommended the same other article that Peter read. Now John likes ping pong, same as Felipe. So whenever he reads a ping pong article, he will be recommended the second ping pong article. Then there's another user, Guillermo. And if he logs in, he looks at the blog and he doesn't read anything, so he doesn't get any recommendation. Actually, Guillermo is only here because he helped me doing this demo. So he clicked on Liferay DXP, which is the only thing he's interested in, and he logs out. And the next user is Brian, and he also likes ping pong. So he's just going to read another ping pong article, like who are the best ping pong players of all times. And when he goes back, he will be recommended how to improve your spins in ping pong. So as you can see, this works. And it's very easy to do. This is a vanilla Liferay installation and a very simple Python service, a recommendation engine that I'm going to show right now. It's a very, very simple server, just a few lines of code. I wrote it in Python because I wanted to show that it can be written in anything. And then the other file is 222 lines of code with blank lines and everything, or spaces. And I hope you liked it, and I hope you have any comment and anything you want, just write me and I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.